Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, days and dams, fish sticks and uh, fish, fish, fish dicks. I don't know, something. Welcome to the Walking Fish. I'm your host with the right amount of boast, Angelica, aka Pixie's Dirt. And today, I present you the Black Sabbath with session 21. Run Rabbit Run! I can't believe we're at 21 sessions. It's insane. We got two new people joining us today, and I'm excited. So let's get right into it, shall we? AK with
Obviously,
the
because you
people.
guys are like, hello.
Hey,
Hello.
we're live.
Hey.
Stop talking about
I
nerd stuff.
I am alive.
Don't I want nerd stuff? Let's play D&D, the least nerdy thing in the world.
Yeah, no more nerd talk. Instead, let's do what
Oh my
what
God.
jocks play all the time.
Hell
My
yeah.
wall
Hey,
is
Vin
open
Diesel
and all
plays
of my
D&D,
cards
so
Yes,
yeah.
you know that's true. We got.
They play fantasy football, which is just D&D with extra steps.
What is
Stop.
fantasy football?
D&D but
anyway?
worse
I've
because
never
it's
understood
football.
that.
Oh no, don't.
Dude,
Okay, so imagine
it's like
real
betting with
football.
imaginary teams of real players.
Oh Jesus.
imaginary teams of real players. What about imaginary teams with not real players? My team's got Superman. I won.
That's just fake football.
That's just TTRPG football.
Is that a thing?
Orbula.
All right,
Yeah.
roll for a pass.
Roll for something.
Pass check. Pass check.
Rootin' Tootin' Robo Cowboys. Good luck, soldiers. Thank you, Atlas.
Give me an athletics check real quick.
Now get in the Twitch.
Yeah,
God damn it.
You fumbled. Oh, they picked it up. They're running. They're running. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You done?
And you're dead.
All right, but yes.
You twisted your ankle and died.
Shut the fuck
Oh.
up about football. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Black Sabbath. We got everyone here.
Dungeons and dungeons.
We got Sage, we got Leia, we got Leanne, we got Sully, we got Run, and we got two new players. If they would introduce themselves, please. Let's start with you. Who are you, and who are you playing?
I am a mute. Crazy, wow.
Thank you.
I will be playing Rowan Maka.
All right. Who is a paladin?
Yeah.
I love paladins. Yeah, what the fuck is 4d8 radiant damage?
So much damage.
We don't bless around here. We
Paladins
smite.
are the sexiest class.
This is true.
True.
And we also have Evelyn. Evelyn,
Hi.
please introduce yourself.
I'm Eve. I'm playing Brooke Wright, a human warlock of the undead.
That is all that you need to say.
Ooh. That's so fun.
Absolutely nothing more. Because no one needs to know anything about their character. Absolutely
I want to
nothing.
know everything. Tell me all
Shut
of your
the
secrets now.
Anyway. But yeah. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Let's start, shall we? By last time that we were here, session 20, the party had just been all together, right next to the railroad tracks. A train passed by. Entropy got taken by some demon into Blur. Party fought the demon. Asked the demon after.
Oh, yeah.
Asked the demon how to bring Entropy back.
We fought Slenderman.
The
last
frigid.
The Frigid. That's its name. The Frigid.
Slenderman.
It looks like
Oh yeah, and
Slenderman, sort
I
of.
thought you said
Slenderman.
It's
I
not
remember because I thought you
Slenderman.
said frigid. I was like, huh?
The Frigid. Well, I rewatched the
Frigid.
VOD and you said the Frigid, like you said the Frigidening like twice. And I was like, huh?
Yeah.
They put you in the fridge.
The evil fridge.
Yeah. Get in the fridge.
Evil fridge monster.
For
But,
anyone in the chat who isn't familiar with the concept of fridging, it's a thing in writing and movies and shit where you give a male character a really important woman in his life, and then you kill her for character growth reasons.
That's basically Aussie for Dougie.
Yeah, but he's not a woman, so it's fine.
damn.
Or is he?
Well, Dougie's not really anything.
It's International Women's Day. Just
You
say
know,
whatever the
my
fuck I
question:
want.
how does Dougie have a voice? Like, honest to God, have we ever made a canon thing for why Fresno Nightcrawlers can still
No.
talk for some reason, Ron? Did we ever?
Nope.
It's straight up like
Magic.
magic, right?
And they don't even talk in your head. They actually, you just hear it in the ether. Like, it's just in the world around you.
Yeah.
There's not really a canon reason.
But let's see. And then what happened? Oh, right. Party had a mirror that the demon had. Walked around a little bit deep in the other side of the woods. Eventually was able to find a thin spot to hopefully get entropy back from Blur. What the fuck happened? Oh, entropy was in Blur with Ozzy.
I almost got eaten by the mirror.
That's true. The mirror almost ate Nyx, sort of.
Yeah.
But Entropy was in Blur with Ozzy, and Ozzy helped Entropy out once again. But Ozzy, wanted Entropy to run away from it all and to find a man named Watson to hopefully help them out of their deal, and to find the God of Wrath, which is also deep in the woods. Dougie knows where they are. But after that, Entropy and Rose had a little argument until Entropy heard the humming lullaby of their mother, presumably, somewhere deep in the woods, and they immediately chased after them, and Jude followed behind. But then, you just watch as Entropy runs towards the sound of their mother's voice. Jude follows directly behind, but immediately notices something to their left. They look at you, Entropy. They go, I'm just gonna go check something out over here, alright? Just be safe.
You too.
And immediately they fly off.
Oh, you gotta add more yeehaw to that voice.
Listen, I haven't done the entropy voice in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
talking
no,
about...
it's like Angelica.
Oh, I thought you were...
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Well, partner, let me go on over there. Yuck. Oh,
Get out of here. Get out.
I'll be right back, sweetheart. You did tootin'. Who did that tootin'? There you go. Is that enough
Get out.
cowboy
Is
for
that-
you?
Killing you.
Is this
Get out.
the shop owner?
Ooh.
Explodes pancakes with mine.
He's been replaced. Jude has been replaced. Anyway.
I wonder who the imposter is.
Us.
Yes.
But anyways, if you all would do me a favor and roll initiative for your order of turn,
I'm gonna use my mini d20
that would be lovely.
that I got in California.
Ooh,
In
18.
true me fashion, I rolled like shit. Well, I didn't roll like shit. I rolled a very mediocre, very mid roll. Anyway,
Mid.
Mid.
I mean,
Alright, what did everyone get? Type it in the
Yeah.
chat. Thank you. I guess Mew and Evelyn,
Damn, Dougie.
you guys don't have to roll for initiative just yet.
Alright.
Alright, so Dougie got 20.
Unless it was good, then you should just keep that.
Oh, right. You can't...
Yeah.
Actually, if you want, you can roll initiative right now, but just hold it. Unless it's shit, then
I
don't.
have done
Yeah,
that.
unless it's bad, then don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
26. Jesus.
See, 18.
I keep forgetting how much Dougie gets
Fabric-
to add to initiative.
Fabrication
Oh, yeah.
is the glory of the mind.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's a quote.
Shut the fuck up.
Fabrication is the glory of the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
so-
not?
Are you high?
No.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. But yeah, no. Let's start. So, Dougie, you watch as Jude goes off to the left somewhere, just somewhere deep in the woods. Immediately, mist covers where they flew into, and it's as if they weren't there at all. There is just kind of a thick fog covering this entire area. The white trees just humbly being pushed a little bit by the wind. They're very skinny, so they could easily be topped over if you really wanted to. Push them down for some reason. The gray leaves on them fall onto your face. What do you do?
Well, they'll be back.
You watch as Entropy just keeps on walking forward. You don't know where they're going.
Maybe
Where are you?
we should grab the house and I guess start on the path.
You should not go out by yourself. It is not safe.
How far away do you think Entropy is right now? Because
How
Entropy's
fucking-
very fast.
At least 20
I'm not.
nautical miles.
I feel like you went. I want to say when you ran, you probably got like 30 feet away from the party, but
Yeah.
then
Oh, no, you don't
as
have.
soon as you
no.
left, you started walking now because.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, continue, please.
Sorry, I almost said I just remembered you can fly, but no.
Mhm.
Nope.
Sorry.
Hey, you can fly, right?
I'm gonna stab you.
You're gonna
You're
come to
ins-
Canada and find me.
I'm coming to Canada and I'm stabbing you.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't think Entropy hears unless you are yelling to them.
Oh, Nyx has
Because
never
they're
yelled
just
a day in their
going.
life.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like Dougie would have yelled to you. You just hear.
So we're gonna head back to the house if anybody wants to follow.
Entropy keeps walking.
Land, do you say anything?
Wait, oh, I have a message. Which. So that
What-
means Zorga. Oh,
Jesus.
I mean, they're right in front
What?
of you.
oh, I don't know. You said you had to yell for them to hear.
Well, if you're not gonna do message.
What?
No,
You'd have to yell if you weren't gonna do message. 'cause that's
Okay,
far
because it's a
away.
cantrip, and I can just do it as many times as I want. Anyway,
just-
so I guess I'm gonna use message to so I don't have to yell because I don't know how to yell in this voice. And yeah, I just message you like we should probably all stick together. You just went to Blur, and it seems like it would be safer if we all didn't leave each other's side.
There's like a pause for a moment, and then Entropy kind of stops for a second. And you hear Entropy back in your head just go, I have to keep tracking this. I can't risk losing this.
Well, I suppose we will have to come with you then.
You all can get the house. I'm just gonna keep going this way. And Entropy keeps walking.
Rose,
Fuck.
do
I
you
think
say
I just
anything?
feel like looking at her. What?
No, continue. Continue.
Okay. I'm just gonna look around, like, confused and just like, I am not. Can somebody go talk to them? I do not know them well enough to do so.
I can.
Oh god, here we go.
This is gonna work out so
Thank
well
you.
for them.
Here we fucking go.
Here we go.
Because I have a personal connection to Entropies. It's like, I don't think they can really convince her.
So,
Oh boy,
real
here we go.
quick, Dougie, do you want to do anything else before the end of your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Entropy, it is now your turn. As you keep
Yay.
on heading forward, you know, the cold air is honestly just more of a light breeze on your face. Your skin is very naturally warm due to your demonic heritage, but not because of being a tiefling. Tieflings aren't demons in my world, people. Anyway,
No, I'm literally the child of a demon.
this is true. As you look up, you notice the gray clouds cover the sky, as if the universe were ashamed of not having a sun or moon. You look a little off to your right as you suddenly hear something step on a stick. But Rose walks up to you before you're able to investigate further. Rose, what do you say to Entropy?
Everything okay?
It's fine. I just Why?
I don't want to have to chase you back through Blur again. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just need to. This is important to me. Can't risk not.
Can I roll an investigation check?
You can roll
That'll
insight.
be. Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Insight is what you want.
Do. That's a 14.
Let me see.
Roll 14 entropy. Roll deception, please.
Oh fuck, that's a 16 natural.
Goddamn.
So
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
entropy's not really lying, but they're intentionally hiding something. You just don't know what.
I thought, and she kind of clears her throat a little. No secrets, right? Remember, we're supposed to help and make sure nothing bad happens.
It's not a secret. I hear my mom,
Oh,
and I gotta find her. Haven't seen her since I was little. I thought she was
oh,
dead.
we should help you find her then.
And if you want to, I ain't gonna stop you, but y'all should go get the house, and but I can't be wasting any time.
All right. She points at the closest landmark to you guys, which I imagine would probably be like a big rock or a big tree. Anything happens, we meet here, all right?
Sure.
Okay, and she's going to go back and inform the group.
And Entropy is going to try and find out what the fuck happened right before Rose came up to talk to
give me a
him.
perception check, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. 15?
15. With a 15, you notice that behind the rock that on your right, behind the rock that Rose pointed out, you hear something fidgeting, kind of pushing away at the dirt and leaves on the ground.
Can I like
Hmm.
stealth and sneak around to
Give me a
see
stealth
what
check.
it is? +8. 21.
21. With a 21, you know, despite all the leaves on the ground, you don't make a single sound somehow. As you sneak up behind the rock and poke your head over, you see a rather large man with black hair, blue eyes, and a little black goatee of sorts, carrying a large sword on their back and majestic armor. You notice that they're kneeling down on the ground, looking at a trap that is currently has caught a rabbit on its foot. You, please. You introduce your character. Again, I guess.
Alright, so he is, wearing all that armor on him. His helmet is off, and on his neck you can see, it looks like tattoos are going down to his chest. They are a dark blue, but they sort of shift in gradient. It's like a storm cloud moving. And he's kneeling there, and he's trying his best to just pry the trap open. Damn it. Come on. Let's get you out of there.
The rabbit is clearly in a lot of pain. Entropy, do you say anything?
I kind of clear my throat a little bit. Do you need help with that?
Just immediately, look up. Whoa there.
The most demonic looking motherfucker you've ever seen in your life, probably. Entropy, for people that don't know, is a tiefling with some adjustments. Entropy has like 2 crescent horns on their head.
They're bright pink.
They are
They're
pink.
they are bright pink.
Pointed
They
tail,
have like
hooves.
really bright like yellow eyes.
Very stereotypical looking tiefling.
Yeah. Pointed. They used to have wings, but
No
not
wings.
anymore. No
But
wings.
But yeah,
Wings?
And then big old hooves.
Wigless.
Wingless.
Rowan, you look up and you see this bright pink tiefling just staring down at you. But I will say, as you both look at each other, you can immediately tell that you have no dangerous intent behind your eyes. Like, neither of you are here to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You both are calm.
He would, for a moment, his hand would go to his sword, but then he would drop it. You been around here? Did you put these traps down?
No, I don't make a habit of hunting animals. I'm good
Well,
at dismantling them, though.
think you can get this open without hurting this little critter here?
Yeah, just give me some space.
Alright.
Give
Just
me
gonna stand up
Entropy.
and back off.
Alright.
I'll go
Wait, how
over
tall are
and-
you, by the way, Ro? How tall is your character?
6'1".
Goddamn.
Oh wow, you're tall. Entropy is 5'11", so just a couple inches shorter.
I
but-
will say, the rest of you, as they stand up from behind a rock, you can all, as you all walk up just a little bit closer to where Entropy was, you all see this very tall man just stand up from behind a rock where Entropy also was. So, all of you can make your assumptions of what's going on, but, yeah.
Do we
Rose,
see
Dougie,
the the trap that they were looking at?
No, it's hidden behind
It's
the rock.
behind the rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello? Just sort of look.
Thinking very,
quizzically.
surprised. Whoa! You know this person?
Yes?
What?
I'd say it to Entropy.
They,
Oh.
yeah, they're my friends.
Oh, sorry. Do you, for the 2 new people, do you want us to describe what our characters look like?
Right, that's a good idea, actually. Alright,
Okay,
so
so-
here, wait, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I was talking. So
No, it's alright. Just
I can go first.
go ahead. Rowan,
the
you see
description is what I'm
4 people. You see Nyx, you see Rose, Dougie, and Spire. Nyx, you go first. Sorry.
Okay, so Nyx, their description is pretty simple. They're like a very short and skinny. When I said their height, everyone was like, "Oh my god, that's so short." They're 5'3", which is my actual height, but I know I'm short. So yeah, a pretty short and skinny, very pale, human-looking person. They look mostly human, aside from their eyes, which are like black, like all black, no like white part or pupil or iris, just like 2 fucking voids on their face, and they have like very like short buzz cut black hair and are wearing like pretty simple clothes. I think I like, like a white collared shirt with like pants. It just the vibe is like grown up
Unsettling.
version of a no, I was gonna say grown up version of a spooky Victorian child in a horror movie, but that too.
Rowan, as you look at Nyx, your divine sense seems to be going off a little bit, staring directly at them. You feel like you should probably stay away from them. You feel a little fear as you stare into their eyes. But Rose, please describe your character.
So, Rose is exceptionally tall. She's like 5 foot, not even 5 foot, sorry, 7'5" or whatever. She's like teal blue. She has long black hair. She keeps it back in a braid. She's very, very athletic. So she has like that type of muscle type of body type. And she's looking at you very curiously. Her eyes are light pink, and they have little hearts in the irises, but that's normal for her.
Cute. You mean the pupils? Sorry.
Yeah, like the innermost part of the eye. It's
Yeah, the
usually
pupils.
hearts.
And Dougie.
Howdy. Dougie at your service. Dougie is pretty much like a clay gray little formless shape with 2 legs and a very toned ass. Other than that, Dougie wears a little bowler hat with a little emblem of the Black Sabbath, and just as probably the most remarkable part of Dougie is 2 sharpy eyes. And that's about it.
Dougie's a very
And
simple
a
creature.
fat ass. Great detail.
Yeah.
But and there's also Spire. Sully Sally is working right now. Can't really talk, but Spire is a fish person. They
They're
look human.
with fish person traits.
Yeah, they have fish. They have fishy traits.
They have fish.
They're also a druid. They got a lot. They got things on them.
They're so fucking cool.
They are cool. When they get
We
wet,
have
they
mushroom
turn
children.
fish. But
They're a human who's a fish who's also a bunch of different animals.
yeah, use Sully. Spire. I'm talking about Spire right now. Sully Spire is limited to just typing. But yeah, you see this.
Oh,
You
elf. I thought they were human.
No, they're. Oh right, they are an elf.
Oh, I thought they were human. I'm sorry.
You see this lot of creatures standing in front of you. Entropy, you managed to take the creature out of the you managed to get the rabbit out of the trap. Its leg very very badly wounded. Honestly, it looks like it's gonna lose the leg.
Oh. I don't have any healing magic. All I do is damage.
If you
She's a paladin.
give me a medicine check, or I mean
do a
I mean
medicine
Rowan,
check.
you see this. You notice that the rabbit's leg might just come off.
Oh my god.
Feel free to do anything.
Numbers so
yeah,
good.
I'd say, wait, hold on. I'll talk to you in a moment. I crouch down. I want to use Can I do like 15 or 10 points of lay on hands?
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
think
gonna.
while you do that, I got a 19 on a medicine check, so.
Oh, damn.
Alright then, as you watch as Rowan puts her hand on the rabbit's leg and it just kind of heals over, and magically, thankfully, the leg is fine. And you also give it a little band-aid and you wrap it around with some cloth and
Make
stuff
it better.
and a stick because the bone is still very hurty. But
Yeah.
the rabbit looks to be fine and starts walking away very slowly. No hopping for it for a while.
Yeah. Oh, little guy.
Poor little critter.
Well,
Right, so,
nice to meet you. I gotta get going. I was tracking something. I gotta, yeah, and Entropy starts walking again.
Wait,
Very
hold on.
quickly.
Tracking something out here.
What? Yeah?
I wouldn't go too far further if
Oh.
I were you. It ain't quite safe around these parts.
Well, I mean, that's why I got my friends back there.
Howdy.
As you can see, Dougie is the extrovert of the party.
It took me out.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Well, what are you lot doing out here? It's a lot of you.
Well, we're looking for somebody. So, and all of our leads have led us out here, so
Who you looking for? I ain't know this area too well, but maybe I know someone.
Kind of. Entropy's a little bit wary to just share details about, the whole thing that they have going on because of reasons. Entropy's just like, I'm probably not the best to tell you about all that stuff. I gotta keep my head down and keep focused on this. But I think one of our friends might be able to catch it up, or if you want.
And with that, Entropy, it is the end of your turn as you keep on heading forward. Rose, it is now your turn as you see a very confused paladin standing in front of you.
Well, what was that about?
Leanne?
Leanne?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, you're trying to shine. It's time to do the thing you do best.
Leanne, wake up! I don't like this.
Just don't. Percy, wake up! Leanne, you good?
That meme is so dead.
Don't tell me your
No,
mic's...
your mic's not working.
It's not working.
Is my mic working? Probably not.
That meme is as dead as your mic.
Oh god, I'm dropping.
You better have at least one person laugh at that terrible joke.
Shut the fuck. Okay. We got a clip from today. What is this clip? Is this the Dougie moment? It is.
Testing.
Say howdy?
There, you're good.
Yes.
Okay. Leanne, you good?
Can
now?
hear you.
There.
So, Rose is going to look at you, and she's just gonna kind of go, why should we tell you anything about what we're doing?
Oh, I don't mean to pry none, but, well, I just want to help people out. Especially in dangerous places, don't want people getting hurt. Sort of what my job is.
Your job? What is your job?
Well, maybe job was the wrong word for it. Sort of my duty, making sure people don't die to different kinds of creatures, mostly undead, but,
Oh, you are some sort of monster hunter then?
I'm just a farmer, but if you
That-
want to call me a monster hunter, that works.
Is drastically different from the description you gave of your occupation.
Rose is very interested in you now. She is looking at
Sorry.
you. She is
said my job is to protect people, then you said I'm a farmer.
I'm a farmer boy.
I'm a farmer boy. She's a farmer girl. No, but she's looking at you and she's like, huh. So, how come we've never heard of you?
What do you mean by that?
It's
I never heard
just-
of any of you.
She's gonna look and be like, we just tend to keep track of other monster hunters in case the need ever arises for us to work with them.
Well, they did just say they were not a monster hunter.
That is fair.
It's a very big place around here. I don't run into other people that often, at least not the kind of people that are willing to speak.
So, do you get hired by people to protect them? Or
No, of course not. I'm dirt poor, I ain't got nothing to my name.
You
So
cop?
this is a volunteer occupation. What?
Are you a cop?
No.
It's out of the blue.
Sorry, this broke out of character.
From left field, are you a cop?
Not really out of character. Dougie doesn't trust cops.
No, this
We
broke me out of character.
Oh.
The last sentence you said, I just went, what?
None of us trust cops. We're monster hunters.
We're literally we're fucking number one
know, but the
fugitives in
question-
Vundabar.
Sorry, the question just...
Here, how
It's a
about
valid question. It was just
Leanne,
very funny to hear that in the middle of my sentence, because I'm like,
Dougie?
oh, this is fantasy. They wouldn't call them cops. It would say an officer of the law. So I'm like, because are you? I don't know.
Are you?
Officer,
It's
please.
like the one. It's
It
the
sounded
one
so
clip,
like modern.
It's the one clip
I don't
from the
know.
fucking. Is it the Trolls movie where it's like, I have
What?
a quick question for you.
Are you a narc?
Are you fucking-
It's really funny.
Here, how
Dougie
about
pulls the badge up. How do you feel about this, real quick?
here, Dougie and Rose, go over you. Give me insight checks on.
Can I give an inside check? I'm also
It's
here.
so hard. I love this. This is such a great turn. Oh no, that's a 13.
I got a 10. Not very good.
As you both
Can
look.
I roll?
No, you're.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed. Kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Rowan. As you both look at Rowan, you see good intention behind him. Other than that, you see no reason why not to accept them into your little party. Not so little.
Hmm.
Rose is gonna go. Do you have a place to stay?
No, I just been kind of sleeping anywhere that seems safe enough.
You want to stick with us for a while?
You want to invite this stranger into the house?
We've invited stranger people before.
Yeah.
I've seen Stranger Things. Ding 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 ding.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
that's not even because I'm like Nyx is just like thinks about it for a second and like just considers who they are as a person. Is like, yeah, that's
Wait a
fair.
second.
Living in the
You
walls
got
of
let
that
in the house.
Also, the house is currently possessed by a million doors.
Oh, I forgot about. My apologies. We forgot to ask your name. Looking at the new friend,
My name is Rowan Maka.
Rowan. How good are you with doors?
What do you mean by that?
We seem to have a door infestation. Also, a lot of very small and annoying mushrooms that seem very keen on opening all of the doors and getting all of us killed.
I mean, I can break a door down. I don't, not sure what else I could do.
Take them out of remove them, I suppose.
Depends on how many doors there are. It'd be tedious work, but if you're giving me a place to stay, I wouldn't mind doing it.
This is a hell of a conversation you're having right now.
Why?
Sorry,
What do you
continue.
mean? How good are you with doors?
How good are you with doors?
D&D question.
Can you open a door?
Question 1, are you a cop? Question 2, how are you with doors?
I mean, that is a very fair question to ask someone you're gonna lend to your D&D party, because doors are such a fucking problem in D&D.
I'll make sure to put that in my next interview question.
Oh my god, I'm
How are
fucking
you
screaming.
with doors?
How are you with
To be
doors?
fair,
The millions of questions. How are you with monsters? What's your best story? How are you with doors?
listen,
In a stressful
I don't-
situation, do you know how to open up a door?
I don't have good charisma in real life.
Please
despite the
give me
fact that
a real world moment when you had it opened up a door.
Let's see. Rose, is
To
there
be fair,
anything else?
Nyx looks like they wouldn't be able to open a door by themselves because they look pretty weak.
Um,
So I'd
Rose-
like to do a perception check on just how far Entropy has gotten
Yeah, go
from
ahead.
us. Because I know that they're kind of running off, and I want to make sure that they're in my
Talking about doors.
general vicinity.
Go ahead. You roll me initiative, please.
I was a 19.
Alright.
19. With a 19, you notice that Entropy has managed to walk about 30 feet away in front of you.
Alrighty.
Oh, I rolled so well. I got a 4.
Let's go. Just under Spire.
Let's fucking go.
But yeah, Rose. Anything else you wish to do?
How am I feeling since I almost transformed into a wolf last time?
Oh,
You're fine.
Am I okay? Okay, so I'm like normal. Shoot. I am going to use my turn to. We're all stocked up on food. We have the house nearby. We have everyone here. Nobody's damaged. Nobody needs anything. Is the bunny
nobody's.
still by? The rabbit.
It's gone now.
Dang it. I'm gonna look for any other traps. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna like accidentally walk into a fucking trap.
I mean, yeah, I will say you notice in front of you the path that Entropy has gone clearly has no traps.
Alrighty.
Entropy is very good at making sure there are, nothing dangerous wherever they're going.
So are you all
They're
just
very
gonna?
good at this.
Yeah. You all just gonna keep walking forward then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I think she picked up a rock to fidget with.
Right then. Next, it is now your turn. You now have a better tall paladin in your party. Big old armor. Big
Okay.
old sword.
Cool. Fuck.
What do you do
Now-
as you all
now
follow
it is-
Entropy?
Now that it is my turn, I don't fucking know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. I don't know. What sort of vibe do I get from this person?
A very
Just like in
divine
general.
vibe.
Oh, okay.
But you also,
Uh,
you know what? Give me an insight check.
Oh, wonderful. I'm decent at those. I died on a 7, so. Well, I rolled a 2, so that's a 7.
Bitch. Alright, yeah. You just. They seem fine.
He seems trustworthy.
They seem fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all of us are a bit fucked up, so.
Divine didn't are they a follower of the light? Do we see any type of emblem or anything on them?
Oh,
Oh,
they're
that's
just
true.
no. You don't see anything like that on them. Probably you do notice their tattoos, obviously, on their going down to their chest and on their arms. You know, like a
They
deep
seem
blue.
magical. Do the tattoos seem magical? Because I know there's magic tattoos in D&D.
Rowan, are they?
Actually, yes. Yes, they are.
Oh. I mean, maybe I'd have to roll to know. I don't think I'd get to know what sort of magic is in there without casting detect magic or
You can also
rolling.
talk to
So
them.
that's true.
I have tattoos like yours. When did you get yours?
Oh, well, these sort of weren't a choice of mine. They just kind of showed up, and
They showed up.
that's about the whole story to them.
They appeared on your skin without you. Did you wake up one morning with suddenly tattoos on your skin?
Yep.
And you never thought to investigate that?
Well, I mean, they're kind of cool looking, and they helped me with using that divine light. But, you know.
Well, sometimes things can be too good to be true. Sometimes, if the universe hands you something that seems to be helpful and have no drawbacks, there's probably more than it seems below the surface, I suppose.
Oh, trust me, I'm no stranger to that. But, we can just say that these tattoos were just, given to me.
Okay.
I'd rather leave it at that.
Alright.
Anything else you wish to do next?
No. No.
Alright, then, Spire, it is your turn if you are here. Spire! Sully! See, hello. Do you wish to do anything? With your turn? You're all just kind of walking forward, trying to follow Entropy, who is currently about 30 feet in front of you. You seem to be in a rush.
Nyum.
If you want to give me a perception check, you could.
Just Sully or everyone?
No, just Sully. So you still have to change your reactive image.
Oh yeah, it's still the owl.
I know. That's
Also
okay.
mine.
Take your time. Damn, bitch. Alright,
Mm.
you're having fun. As you walk forward, you know, nice wind blowing through your hair. You feel a single droplet fall on your forehead, and where it lands, your skin turns a little blue.
Oh.
As you wipe it away, it goes back to normal. Yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Entropy's just right in front of you all, walking along with your friends. You're having a good time, Spire. You're having a good day. Anything else you wish
I
to
love
do?
that for Fire.
Anything else to do, or do you want to end your turn there? And KK. Rowan, it is your turn now. You're walking along with your new compadres. Your new buddies. This new party that you're with. They all seem relatively fine, except for that next fella. They got something
There.
behind them that's just off-putting directly towards you, and it's kind of stinging the side of your head every time you look at them.
Yeah, so I'm trying to walk a little bit further away from Nyx, but still talking to everyone else.
I feel like Nyx has a very high passive perception. They definitely notice.
Give me a perception check, Rowan.
Oh fuck. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm so good at these. As a 9.
Damn. Also a 9. Okay, you're walking forward and you're having a fun walk. Feel free to talk to your new party.
So I was just saying, just in general, to everyone. I don't mean to pry too much. Yeah, I wouldn't want you prying on my business all that much either, but who exactly are you looking for out here? That, other fellow up ahead wasn't really telling me nothing.
We're looking for someone from their past. So he might be able to tell you more if we find him. I just wouldn't want to pry either.
Oh, that's understandable. Explains why I didn't get much information there.
I'm Rosemary, by the way.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what led you out on this path?
Really just them looking for the person. We tend to go around hunting monsters. We're on this very convoluted mission to try to go find Dr. Henry Jekyll. We ain't seen him nowhere, but we've just been en route.
Wow, how far are you traveling from?
Last time we made a formal rest, we were up in Holzwyn.
It's right by the mountain, aka Bauhaus, the largest mountain in all of Vundabar. Very mystical, magical place, full of lovely things, and a god at the very top, or so they say.
That is a real long way to go. How could I have made that journey? Y'all seem like you're fairly fairly capable bunch, ain't ya?
I'd like to think so. I've been doing monster hunting since I was a kid. I was an apprentice of Mr.
Well,
Leanne, your mic died.
I think your mouth cut out because you said
Yeah,
Mister
you
and
cut
then it
out in the
ended.
middle of the sentence.
Oh no.
Leanne.
Leanne. Leanne's fucking
rest in
dead.
peace, the mic.
No, Leanne.
Rip Leanne's mic.
No.
It ain't a
Mic.
it ain't a Black Sabbath session if there ain't
It
Leanne
really
mic
isn't.
problems. That's what I'm saying.
It really is.
Anything else you wish to do with your turn, Rowan? As you keep on heading forward.
I would just say, oh,
Oh,
oh.
Some more chat.
Leanne?
Some more chatting.
Your mic is being revived.
Someone get the AED for the mic.
Rise.
The
Someone
reboot.
get the defibrillator.
Someone gets Verify on the mic.
I'm just gonna say that, well, I'm, just south of Common Tongue there. Also fair distance, but not nearly as far as that. Just gotta keep walking on then.
Right then. Dougie, it is now your turn. Please give me a perception check.
Because Dougie's very good at perceiving.
I hope you perceive, because holy fuck, everyone's
With
just
your
going to
sharpie eyes.
19.
He didn't
Thank
ask
There you
me
go.
to perceive.
Okay,
Oh, is it? I found my-
Entropy, do me a favor, also roll perception.
Okay.
But yeah, what I had said before I guess my computer crashed was I'd said I was an apprentice of Ozzy Morningstar and that I have been monster hunting for years, so I hope I'm pretty good at it.
18.
18, so 19 and 18. Entropy
Mhm.
and Dougie, as you're both walking, Entropy, from where you are, you suddenly hear footsteps directly behind you, and Dougie, you hear footsteps in front of you. You both turn to look at each other as you both realize you hear the same thing. What do you say to each other?
Oh,
Isn't
shit.
Entropy like 30 feet away?
Yeah, you hear something in the middle.
Yeah, I just turn around immediately. Is there anything there?
Not that you can see. But you
The
did
fuck?
hear something, like footsteps on the ground, and then you heard. Then all of a sudden you hear something step on a twig.
Oh shit.
Can I see where the twig broke?
Somewhere to your right.
To my right.
Dougie, you also see this, and everyone else, you notice Entropy just kind of wildly looking around, trying to find something.
Is
Feel
is
free to.
everything alright?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
No, go
anything.
ahead. I want. Go ahead. Feel free to interact with each other.
No, I mean like did Nyx hear the
No,
thing?
no, only Dougie
Okay.
and Entropy.
Okay. Is everything? What is going on?
Fuck, I have to be able to see it.
There's something in between us.
Do you mean literally or emotionally?
Well, now, Nix, we've had a good journey so far, but not quite there yet emotionally.
Oh,
so yes,
no,
literally.
I thought-
there's
I thought you
something
meant an
between us.
emotional barrier, not romantic.
Yeah, Dougie and
You know,
Entropy are
take me
getting
on
it
a date first, buddy. Damn.
Dougie's hat in hands, just like awkwardly letting down softly.
You've been rejected by Dougie.
I didn't even realize that. I thought you meant I would have said emotionally. I meant
You
like
take 2 psychic
What?
damage. Heartbreaking.
I mean I am.
Mr. Gouda walks out of the bushes, them's the breaks,
Them's the-
snaps, and then just walks back in.
I'm not even gonna try to explain what the fuck I meant.
Oh man.
Screaming,
I
crying,
don't
laughing.
know
That's
what
so
to
funny.
do.
But yeah, Entropy Dougie, you
I
both are
should be
now
allowed to play high charisma class.
you're both now looking around for something, and again, you both hear to your left now, who, I guess, Entropy's left, Dougie's right. You both hear another twig get snapped.
What the fuck? Can I
I'm
try
gonna-
to do like an Arcana check or something?
First, Dougie.
sorry.
Dougie, what is that you want to do?
I want to just dive and tackle that thing.
Be my guest.
The thing that
I'm
we
gonna do
can't
like a
see?
full like acrobatics flip into the bushes.
Give me an acrobatics
Oh
check.
man.
Well,
12?
12.
As you start doing front flips and back flips towards this area, you hear something shriek as you hear footsteps suddenly running away to their right, and suddenly you hear a bang as it hits a tree,
Oh.
and
Oh no.
they fall to the ground as you see
no.
their invisibility kind of washing away from their head all the way down to
Oh.
their feet.
Yeah.
You see Evelyn. Please introduce your character.
Oh,
Yippee!
shit! In front of you, you could almost you could be excused for mistaking what you see come out of invisibility as a corpse,
Oh.
as if plucked straight from a river.
Oh.
Pale blue skin, washed out, and haggard hair, somewhat damp, and clothed in thick layer after layer.
Yes, you watch
With
as
an extraordinarily nervous look on her face.
Oh, I love her already.
you watch as they fall to the ground, and
I
Well-
love her.
please roleplay it out.
They did.
Looking up
Uh.
with a sudden jolt of movement at the party, you hear shit, and she jumps up onto her feet and begins running off.
Hold on, wait.
I'm gonna immediately run
I'm
after them.
chasing.
Oh
Come
boy,
back.
I'm chasing after.
everyone's chasing after you now, Brooke. What do you do?
Like, hang on. Wait.
Let me chase after them
I,
because I'm fast as fuck.
You're so big.
I
I was
will-
gonna say Dougie's too.
You're so big.
I have the
Spire's
I have an idea
still in.
that's
Spire's
I
not
have an idea
running
that's
after them.
a
I
million
try and
more
grab.
times more unsettling.
I try and
I
grab a ball of metal bands from a pocket on my outer jacket, fumble around with it quickly, and toss it at the nearest person.
Oh Jesus, that's probably me.
I was gonna say, wait, how fast
Yeah.
is everybody?
30 feet.
30
Entropy
feet.
was
I'm
like
45.
30 feet away.
Oh.
I'm 45 feet
Fucking
fast.
Dougie's about to get trapped.
Oh, Dougie.
How's this
Dougie's
stupid?
small, but just goes.
How's this stupid magic item work again? Where is it? There it is. Bands of Bellaro. Let's see. Huge or smaller, make a ranged attack roll when attack bonus equal to your dexterity modifier. So make a ranged attack roll.
I completely miss. I rolled a 2.
Fuck! You toss a metal ball, and Dougie, you look at this and you kick it.
Yeah.
Kick it away.
Damn, pop through
Make
something
an
at me.
attack roll against
No,
me.
Brazil.
Now hang on.
Lula.
Okay, question for you, Angelica. Does Brooke count as undead?
Ooh.
No.
Technically, no.
No?
Technically, I still count as a human.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was hoping to get advantage.
Yeah, ain't that just the way?
Because of my special Angelica ability that I haven't been able to use the entire campaign.
neat.
You're gonna try and seduce. You son
No,
of
I
a
was
bitch.
just gonna try it's on hey, it's on charisma based checks, so I was gonna try to persuade her to calm down.
Here. Dougie, make a ranged attack roll.
Oh god.
I was gonna say you could ask the bard of the party, but I don't.
Attack bonus
I'm
equal
just
to your
special-
dexterity modifier.
Ooh,
I have a special ability that lets me use
18.
Shit.
instead of rolling persuasion or deception to roll
Right.
intimidation, but that doesn't feel like the way to go here.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
You manage to kick the
Yeah.
iron bands of Belaro right back at me.
Oh, no.
And as they hit, they completely unfurl. Band after band, strapping limb after limb to each other, binding me to a flat position on the floor.
Oh, no.
Congratulations, you have
Oh,
now
no.
trapped a new person.
Oh, poor
Oh.
thing.
Well, that's unusual.
I'm gonna kneel
It's
down towards them.
Slowly walk towards them.
I'm gonna kneel down towards them. I'm gonna go.
I instinctively recoil my head,
Oh.
trying to lean as far back as possible.
Why were you following us?
I... Oh, I suppose all the cards are on the table now. Got me dead to rights.
You are dead.
Shit! I do appear to be, yes.
Can I
I've
divine
been
sense
grappling
this?
with for years.
You can divine sense this.
Oh.
As you look at them, here's something that you notice, Rowan. As you look at this new person, you notice a strange aura emanating off of them that is as black as the void. And as you look at everyone, your eyes glow, and you notice that everyone besides Dougie shares this aura.
But
So,
so divine sense allows us to detect like celestials, fiends, and undead. Would Nyx ping as undead because they're technically sort of undead?
No.
Okay.
I'll say, alright now, why don't we all calm down? Settle down and we'll sort this out.
Thank you.
We ain't gonna hurt you. I won't let them hurt you, even though,
I could
been
not touch you if
outnumbered.
I tried.
I'd like to see you try and stop me.
Rose. Easy.
She's doing great, but she does not do great with, like, she is stressed as hell that someone's been following them.
Rose. Just back up.
I think I'm gonna like.
She kind of looks at you guys and goes, alright, and scoots a little bit back.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I think Nyx senses a similar vibe as their own vibe from this person, as a like weird, sort of slightly fucked up undead person, and sort of like, so you're like, basically, not hogtied, but like tied,
Yeah, they're wrapped in
like
chains
thrown
right
on
now
the
on the
ground.
ground.
I look
So,
over
okay,
to
so
you,
like laying
Nyx.
on your back or on your front.
Your
Like, is your head, is your
I'm
face?
on my back. I'm on my back.
Okay, so
I look over to Nyx. Oh, good to see I'm not the only corpse around here.
What?
that is rude but fair.
Iconic.
I'm sorry.
I love
I've just
that.
been.
Are you
Blood.
all right? Why were you following us around?
Terrible apologies.
It's okay.
Not like I had much of a choice.
Did somebody send you
Ah.
after us?
Yes, my, let's say, employer has taken somewhat of an interest in
Are you a cop?
monitoring you. Oh no, I've been running from those for years.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God.
We can unwrap you then.
9, I think it's been. Yeah.
We can unwrap you if you aren't gonna bolt again, because we'd love
Who's
to have
your
a
employer?
conversation.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yes.
I speak the command word.
Oh.
Oh.
The iron
Oh.
bands unfurl.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit. Oh.
That makes sense.
I suppose it is yours.
Well,
Ah.
a
Makes
little
sense.
trick there.
Oops.
So, who told you to follow us?
Right, I've been following you long enough. I think I trust you. I think I can
How?
trust you.
Sorry, how long have you followed us?
A few days. Not
Oh,
long,
okay.
just
Days.
long enough
Just-
to tell that you're at least trustworthy.
All right. Are you hurt or anything? Do you need help? You took a
one-
hell of a fall.
No, I'm all right. I've had worse. I've had much worse.
Hmm.
Try bottom of the river for 3 days.
Does seem
Damn.
quite bad.
How did you survive
Rock
that?
tied to my leg.
Oh.
Oh, so like mafia shit.
Oh
Yeah,
no. Don't worry. It wasn't anyone else's fault.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. She looks so embarrassed.
No, that's fine. That was 7 years ago. It's nothing.
Water under
So
the bridge
you-
now.
What the that was terrible. Shut up. Shut up. That was terrible.
Get out.
That's terrible. I loved it.
Versus clown kicks that
Yeah.
back at you and
It's
gets you on the
Yes.
ground, and next makes a joke about it.
Right. I should tell you who sent me. But you're not going to like it. And I hold nothing against you if you kill me for this.
Oh,
The King
okay.
of Greed.
Oh shit.
Are you
I've been his bloody
one of us?
puppet for years.
So you are one of us.
I'm not sure.
Real quick, would
Well-
I even know what that is? Or who that is?
Give me a history check.
Oh, I'm so good at that.
How smart is this paladin?
As a 10.
Yeah, you have no
Not
idea
so
what they're
hard.
talking about.
Wait, I don't, so the person who played, Steve, sorry, I forgot his name, left shortly after I joined, I think, so I don't have a lot of memories of, like, I don't think Nyx ever got to interact with this person, actually.
You know what? All your characters just magically forget about them. How about that?
Okay, cool.
Don't even
Mrs.
worry.
Greed was reset. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's easy for me, because I don't, again, don't think I ever got to talk to this person.
It's okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to remember what I knew this character knew. What do you mean by his puppet?
Been trapped in a web, so to speak. Bit by bit, it started with my eyesight. You notice that that Brooke's eyes. Oh, hold on. Brooke Wright, at your service.
Now that's some hospitality.
Oh, he
Nice
likes
to
your
meet
character.
you, Mr. Red.
You notice that
Mrs. Wright.
Brooke's eyes are. Her irises are completely white. They are. Well, they would signify someone completely blind.
Oh,
First, it was my
So-
eyesight that I bought back from him. Didn't know it was him at the time. Then, it was my sister's light. No, it was power to protect my family from debt collectors. I didn't know how powerful they would be until they came. I blew one of their heads off.
Oh.
I had to run after that. But then, it was my sister's life after she got sick. The cost for the first was simply a childhood toy. I had to burn it. I'd had it since I was born. I didn't think too much of it at the time, but it was the first step down the road. Second, it was the blood of the debt collectors. That was certainly paid more so than I had hoped. Then, the third cost, for my sister's life, or at least to cure her, was the life of another person. I deliberated for days, until I finally took the life of a crook, a wanted robber. It was too late. She had already died. That's when I cast myself off the bridge. But something within me wouldn't let me die. So I subconsciously asked that same entity I'd been pleading for power from all these years to please let me live. 3 days later, I washed up. Well, for 7 years since, been wandering around like some puppet. Cool. Bit by bit, session after concession, can't stop myself going back. There's always one little thing I need. I'm always too hungry, though I don't need to eat. Too cold, though I don't need to. Damn it all.
With
Terribly
this,
sorry, I've been talking for far too long.
Rose puts her hand on your shoulder in a very comforting way, not in like a freaky, intimidating way like she usually does. And she goes, "It's okay. All of the kings have done shit to us too."
I will say I understand what it feels like to have some external force want desperately to keep you alive, even if you yourself do not want to.
Bastards are disrupting the natural way of life. Sounds like you gotta take them down.
Yes, that is the end goal.
And I have some vested interest in that.
The kings will not survive us. We will fucking kill them.
Perfect.
That is what we hope
Then,
to do.
if that's plan, then, well, I can only hope you'll accept my request to join you.
Will he, or will he just hunt you down and hurt you? Maybe it's not even good to ask him.
Wait, you were going to ask him?
Guys, they're
You-
asking you. You.
Oh,
Oh.
shit, I'm a dumbass. Okay, I thought you meant Greek.
Sorry, I
Okay,
misunderstood.
sorry.
Hey,
Roll
Gree,
the
could I
contract.
join the people trying to kill you? Real quick.
The only way.
Eisen
I-
gets revived.
The only way I can even think to escape from this fate is to kill the one inflicting it upon me. To get out.
We'll help you. And she kind of pulls on her necklace a little. I tricked my king, so.
Didn't you say you at least have some progress towards it? I heard you discussing it.
We have
For
a few of the names. Not all of them, but
a few is perfect.
More than most.
Most anyone else is gone is 2. But yes, congratulations. You now have Brooke right in your party. You rolled initiative
Hey.
earlier, right?
Yes.
We
Alright,
did.
that was not you. But what was it?
18.
Fuck.
Oh.
Who's got the higher initiative, you or Rose? What's your initiative number?
+2.
Rose.
Oh, you're good. I'll let him go first. I'll let her go first.
Alright. Just her. Brooke. Okay. Whose turn was it? I think it was Dougie's, right? Yeah, it was Dougie's.
Yeah,
back to the
probably.
beginning.
Alright, well then,
Dougie's probably done.
as you're all standing there, you suddenly realize that Entropy's gone.
Oh fuck.
Fuck!
And they had just walked away.
That's what the hee was for.
Entropy, it is now
Ah.
your turn.
Yes.
How far do
Ah,
you think
shit.
I've gotten in this entire time?
At least
Entropy,
5 nautical miles.
you're now on your way towards something. What the fuck is a doggy? I'll teach you.
Yeah, you want to learn the Dougie?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Might show to you backwards.
Shut the fuck up.
Which soundboard is
A
that?
cute little bean.
Is it the raw
That's
one?
It's
Dougie
raw.
is.
Yeah, it's raw. That's
Okay,
true.
I thought
Dougie's a
so,
cute
thank
little
you.
bean. Let's see.
Among Us.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Among Us without a backpack. Because
I-
Dougie
I
does
think-
not need backpacks.
I think white is sus.
Kicking you out, Leanne. This is it. You're done.
Clearly that's that one over there. I'm more of a grayish color.
Leanne, you've been exiled. I'm sorry.
White is
Damn
sus.
it, guys, a pleasure
What
playing with
the
you.
sus
Come
we
on,
are.
guys.
White is sus.
Rose,
Looks
you're fucking
directly at Rowan.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You're the new guy, so
That
we
one
gotta
might
make fun of
be
you.
a cop.
It's a rite of passage.
Let's see. Entropy, as you're currently stepping forward
I'm so far away.
into this very thick fog that is suddenly just covering this entire area of the woods. Some leaves hit you on your face. You know, some very low-hanging branches hit you.
Ow.
Some sticks get caught in your hair.
Hmm.
They even tear at your side.
Hate
Oh.
it.
But eventually, give me a perception check.
Okay. Um. Numbers. What? I should know what my perception modifier is. I've rolled it like 3 times already. Okay, I thought so. 17.
17.
Yeah.
Through the fog, you hear something. You hear the hum. You hear her lullaby. Calls to you.
Mm.
She's close. She's nearby. She's in front of you. And as you start running out, you
Mhm.
see a door directly in front of you.
God, not the fucking door.
But the door belongs to
Oh.
a little cabin, just kind of surrounded by nothing. You see like no gate, no fence, no anything. You just see 2 windows next to the door. The cabin itself is made up of the trees around here. It's white. You can't see directly inside through the windows. It's way too foggy. But you hear her hum. You open the door.
If it does it look like the cabin?
What?
Does it look like the cabin?
What cabin?
Like how
No.
it doesn't.
No.
Okay. I'll knock on the door first.
As you knock on the door, it suddenly begins to open. It creaks as you hear someone inviting you inside. Come in,
Oh, dear.
firecracker.
Oh god.
I'm waiting for you.
Entropy goes inside. I rolled a d20 for it. Entropy goes inside.
As you step inside, you step onto a bare carpet. You look around the room and you see just a bunch of animals that are made of taxidermy. You see taxidermied animals all around you. One in particular catches your eye. It looks to be a rabbit with 2 horns on its side. It's pitch black, and the other animals around here are very neatly made. You can't see any of their scars or nits or whatnot. But this one, on everywhere all over its body, you can clearly see it had to been sewn multiple times.
Oh.
Ah,
You see its eyes are a dark, dark red, but you see down the hallway of this little cabin, there is a door that is open, and you see a light coming out from it. And you hear your mother's lullaby once again, coming from that room.
I think Entropy is just kind of like looking around a little bit. And Entropy just like, just out loud just goes, Mom? And goes towards the door. Mama?
As you step inside, you see your mother sitting on a bed. She's knitting away at something. She's making what appears to be a blanket. It's not anything special. It's blue. It's got little golden edges on it, lines all around. She's knitting and humming. And as you step inside and call out to her, she looks at you. And with such warm eyes, she invites you onto the bed. You sit down with her.
Yeah.
As you sit down on the bed, she puts down her knitting tools and the blanket as she kind of grabs at you and looks at you. She looks you up and down as she puts her hand on your hair, starts playing around with it. She twirls at one of the strands. She looks at you. Do you say anything?
I think Entropy doesn't really know what to say for a second. And is just kind of just happy to see her. But after a little bit of her, touching Entropy's hair and, holding onto them, Entropy just kind of goes, Mama, why are you out here? Where did you go?
Hush now, Firecracker. It's alright. I'm here for you. And she hugs you.
I'll give her a hug.
I know I've been gone a long time, Entropy. It's alright. You have nothing to worry about anymore, dear. Just hug me. Feel my warm embrace as it washes over you. You have nothing to worry about anymore. Nothing will ever hurt you again. You got that? Nothing will hurt you. Nothing
Can I make?
will hurt you.
Oh god.
yeah, that's ominous.
I think can I make like an insight check?
Oh, I'm sorry. You failed as soon as you entered that room.
Of
You
course I
fell
did.
for it the entire
It's my
time.
mom.
As
That's my
she
mom.
begins to hug you a little tighter, you feel yourself start to struggle just a little bit to move or to breathe. As she hugs you even tighter now, you try and move away, but She doesn't let go. Nothing will hurt you, Entropy. Nothing. 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 Absolutely
Nothing.
nothing. Did you really think you'd get away, Entropy? Did you really think you could stay away from me for too long? You think I wouldn't catch up to you in the middle of the woods? Especially on this side. Your mother hugs you harder. You've done nothing but fail me. Every step of the way. I do everything for you. I give you everything. And what do you do in return? Nothing. I loved you so much. And now you're gonna feel it once again. So watch as nothing hurts you, my little firecracker. Brooke, it is now your turn.
What the fuck?
You can't do this shit.
Yourself.
You can't fucking do this.
I can do whatever I want.
Welcome to the psychological horror aspect of the psychological horror campaign.
So, Evelyn and Mute, how are you
I have-
looking? How are you liking your first session?
I have known Entropy for all of 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I will do anything to save her.
Oh.
You get it.
Yeah,
I
you
need to show
can.
you. I need you to read the fics I wrote about entropy. We can
Oh
do
my
that
God.
later.
Welcome to the Black Sabbath.
Welcome. It's a horror campaign. Anyways, have fun. Bye.
Brooke, as you're just here now talking about pouring your emotions out to everyone, you feel a set of eyes beaming down at you.
Oh, shit.
Your patron isn't pleased with you, but they
Oh
allow
boy.
it. They allow it for now.
Oh, okay.
You feel a
Feels-
hand on your shoulder as it tightly holds you. As you look to your right, you see the King of Greed staring down at you.
Hello. You're the one. I know it.
I don't believe this was the mission I sent you on.
What was I supposed to do? Get killed?
If you're trying to play some long game here, where you trick these fools into submitting themselves to me, then I'll allow it for now. But you step 1 foot farther away from me, and you know what I'll take next.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now have fun with these fools. And they let go of you, and they disappear. The rest of you
you
watch
okay?
as Evelyn is now in a state of panic. You didn't
my
you didn't
God.
see that king, but you know.
Rose,
Oh,
are
Lord.
you okay?
My matted hair looks even wetter than usual, dripping down my face.
Damn
My
bitch.
eyes darting from place to place.
I
And
know.
even though nothing is coming in or out, you can tell I'm breathing extremely heavily.
You're
You-
right. No
you
one's
good,
gonna hurt
buddy?
you.
Would you...
Do you have any
Well-
food?
Oh God, yeah, we have food.
Oh boy. Your choice. Do you want the bag of rats or the week old Olive Gardens?
The month-old Olive Gardens.
I reach
Matt
into the
still
bag.
has pickles.
I reach into the bag of rats.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
what in the hells are you doing? Hey, I have rations. Just take
Harry.
those.
Tearing flesh.
you have rations.
Throw the rat to the ground. Please. Please.
Just take my damn
anything.
rations.
I haven't eaten for months.
All right.
Please.
Oh my
Oh.
I need
God.
something.
I'm gonna take out 2 days worth of rations and hand it on over.
Hungry.
Just take it, take it.
Thank you.
Take it, please. Fuck.
I begin eating very quickly.
Yeah.
Calm
The
down.
cold is bad enough. The hunger.
Sounds like you need a trip to Olive Gardens.
Does anyone else say anything?
We got more food at the house. I mean, you don't have to have the bag of rats. That's just for me and Jude, really.
Would you... Did... Do I need to roll an insight check to know that... Get an idea that, like, her king communicated with her, or do I just...
That seems like a stretch, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
They're in a state of panic, obviously, so something happened.
Okay. Would you like to talk about what happened?
I think I'd rather just leave it for now.
Okay.
But as you watch Brooke, just desperately eating food, entropy is still gone.
Damn.
Would I notice by now?
Yes, you all noticed.
Hey guys, where's Entropy?
I have
Shit,
no
take my
idea.
eyes off her for
Should we,
1 second.
Be looking for your friend there?
Yeah, we can't really let them get too far. They're pretty frazzled at the moment, and I don't want to dawdle, but that's part of just what I am. I need to make sure they're safe.
Let's get on out there then.
Did anybody see what direction they went?
Spire did. You will watch as Spire walks up to you all. Spire, you did, because you didn't follow them behind. So Spire, you saw Entropy just kind of walk away from the party and go back straight on the path that you originally were following. They kind of were swallowed by the fog. Yeah, the one mildly sane person. So yeah. Spire, do you tell this to the party? Yes. Alright, so you'll hear Aspire with their very lovely Irish accent that I won't try and imitate. Tells you all that they went back on the path, just straight ahead.
Okay, I suppose we follow. How far away do you think they could have gone in the time that we were talking?
No clue, mate.
I was asking the party.
That's what Spire said.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Well, no point in wasting time staying here trying to figure that out. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. That is fair. Fuck, I should have...
Very
check and also
dexterous.
very dexterous. Oh yeah. They're the one who's gonna check. Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna say, Brooke, it is the end of your turn. Unless you want to do anything last minute, besides follow the party. You can also try and track Entropy, unless you do feel like your character is too,
Frazzled.
yeah. Evelyn?
Yeah?
Do you wanna do anything else with your turn, or are you good?
No, I think that's good.
Alright, so Rose, it is your turn now. You're all now going back to where you originally were going. Give me investigation.
I'm not kidding, this is a very spooky campaign.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Thank you.
How is a 17?
A 17. As you look down on the ground, you see some foot tracks of hooves. Terrible. What? Terrible.
Shaking you.
Shaking you too.
Best friend meaty.
You see hooves. You see hoof prints on the ground. Going straight ahead. And as you all go into the fog, I will say you notice that on the trees you see 3 sigils hanging above. Yeah. What do you do?
Well, since Jude isn't here, hey, does anyone know what these say?
The thing, does anyone know?
If anyone here would know, probably you, Rowan, actually, as you're talking. Sorry.
What language is that?
It is like, it's an older language. It's like a much older language on Vundabar, but being a paladin, certain things that you would know, being of, divinity and all that. So give me a intelligence check.
Uh-oh. Oh, 18, yeah!
Yo! Okay.
Oh, nice.
As you look at the letters, you remember, because the Book of the Light is, at least the original, is written in this language, and you remember that, and you're able to read it somewhat, and you just notice that three sigils made up of twigs and leaves hanging on red string. They spell out R-U-N.
Oh, like, yeah.
Well, that's not a good sign.
What does it say?
Yeah, tell us to run.
Last time we were here, there were other sigils, and one of our friends was able to interpret them. And sorry, I don't remember. Did you tell us what the sigils
Yeah,
said?
you guys. The other one said run, rabbit.
And it said run, rabbit. So, run, rabbit, run.
Suppose so.
Oh, fuck.
And wait, I was gonna say something.
I don't think we should be sticking around too long. You gotta get your friend and get the hell out of here.
At this point,
Yes.
Rose is like nodding, but also just like she's basically going, I'm going to dash forward to try to see if I can find them.
Okay.
All right, you are now dashing. The rest of you, do you all go running with them as well?
I walk.
Run it is.
Where it is?
Rowan's running.
All right then.
I think I'll go to fairly Britain. Yeah, I'll run.
Okay, as you all begin to run forward, eventually.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
About how hot is it?
It's
Like, what kind of temperature?
like 30. It's like 40 degrees right now.
Okay.
Fahrenheit, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I fucking hope
The
so.
dead of winter. The reason I say that is because Evelyn and
Google
Leia are gonna
conversion.
think you mean
Oh
it's
my
hot
god, we're not
No,
starting
I-
this shit.
I knew that she meant Fahrenheit.
I should have
degrees.
never invited the British and the French in here. Anyway,
Fuck
fuck y'all in your imperial system. I don't know.
That's
Anyway.
4 degrees, thank you. I
Anyway,
was gonna Google it.
as you all begin to run forward
Ah, yeah.
into the fog, you eventually stop at a door directly in front of you, made up of white bark from the trees around here. You see 2 windows that are way too foggy to look into, but you notice that the door is, well, wide open. And as you all are able to look inside of this cabin, you all see taxidermied animals just everywhere, a bare rug on the ground, and the one that stands out to all of you is what appears to be a black rabbit with knitting all across their body, with deep red eyes and 2 horns that stick out from their head.
Did you see with knitting all across the body?
No.
Yeah,
What color are the horns?
Do you mean stitches?
yeah, like
Like taxidermy
stitches.
stitches.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
suitors.
very poorly stitched all across her body.
Oh.
As
Do
if they
we
were.
do we see nothing in Entropy, or are they gone?
You see down the hallway. You do see a slightly open door and some light coming out, and you do hear a lullaby
What color are the
around
horns on
this
the
place.
trumpets?
The horns are black as well. Actually, you know
So
what? No. The
I
horns
hear
are
a
white.
lullaby, or does everyone?
The horns are white.
Ooh.
Is it
Do
like
I
light
hear a
in
lullaby,
here?
or does everyone hear a lullaby?
Everyone hears a lullaby, and it's dim in here. There's a very small fire in.
Fire swords coming out! I need to
I
see.
don't have dark vision.
Are there
Well,
any
I do,
like
but it's also stylistic and fun.
burnt out candles
I
or
can see in
anything
dim light
around?
all the way to 120 feet, so it's bright as day in here.
I have my fire sword out and I light it. Like I whisper to the blade and I light it.
Thank you. I cannot see in the dark.
They were here.
Anyone
I
ask,
know it.
Alright, did anyone
What?
ask a question?
Well, I said they were here. I know it because I thought we were gonna initiate like some roleplay.
Right, yeah, no,
I was
continue.
just wondering if there were any burnt out candles or anything.
You do see a burnt out candle on a little table.
Just gotta light it with prestidigitation.
Oh, I also have that. Sorry, forgot.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
No,
Gonna
sorry, I
light
was
it
like,
with-
Never mind. No, do your thing. Sorry.
I'm gonna light it with prestidigitation.
Alright, as you light the candle, it lights up the room some more. You see, I'm gonna say you see a painting on top of the furnace. The
I
painting.
wanna look at that a little closer.
The painting looks like that of the Bauhaus Mountain.
Mm.
Very elegant, but give me a perception check. Whoever's turn it is, aka Rose.
Alrighty, dighty. That's a nat 20, baby.
God damn. Alright, well, nat 20. As you look as you look down the hallway, you do notice Entropy's tail kind of sticking out of the door.
Entropy! She's screaming. Stop! Where are you going?
I quickly blurt out.
The fuck? What'd you say?
I kind of trying to shush.
Oh,
Yeah, that did not.
Don't trust this place.
No, that's their tail. That's them. I gotta go get them.
All right.
let's see. Entropy.
Mhm.
I guess Entropy, as you're kind of there, you hear Rose calling out to you, and you were kind of in this void state for a second, as as you watch your mother in front of you just slowly begin to transform. You watch as her mouth opens and her arms and limbs begin to twist and turn as the bones kind of pop out and you can visibly hear it, and they kind of extend as they pull the skin farther than they should be allowed to. Her arms rise as her back also sticks out, and you watch as the skin kind of opens up to form like made up wings. Her hair begins to fall from her head as her mouth and eyes open up even wider than they were before. As they hold on tightly to you, give me a strength save or you're gonna die.
God.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No, they're so
that's not
strong
good.
too.
I'm so strong. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, wait. I'm fine. I'm actually fine.
For those at home, I have bit my Sharpie that I was holding in my mouth so hard that the ink just exploded everywhere.
Damn,
Oh no!
that's not safe.
Oh no!
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, this is.
I
A
didn't
night-
think
this is a
flesh
nightmare.
wings were gonna happen.
With an 18, As you watch as her hands and fingers just slowly begin to extend as they wrap around you, you feel guilt as you know what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. If I gonna have to kill her too.
Can I take my scimitar?
Yeah.
And drive it through her chest?
It's in her chest.
Oh, it's already okay.
You watch as she looks down at it, and she looks at you. Her body begins to slowly go back into shape of your mother. Give me a charisma saving throw.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
I dropped
For the new
twice.
players, this is the second parent Entropy's had to
Natural
kill.
20.
Damn!
No!
As you watch your mother in front of you just begin to sob as she looks at you in your eyes. She hugs you as you drive the scimitar deeper. She cries and Firecracker, it's me. Just let go.
Depressing.
Just let go.
I say,
Do you say anything?
I think Entropy has the scimitar pushed all the way into her chest, all the way up to the hilt. And Entropy just looks at her for a minute. And Entropy just goes, "I'm sorry, Mama."
I'm sorry too. You feel a hand behind you. As you get thrown across from where she was, out the door, into the wall directly behind you, breaking the wood.
Ooh.
The rest of you, you all watch as Entropy gets thrown away with so much force. And as you all watch as something peeks out from the door and looks at you all. And just goes, "Oh look, we have visitors. How lovely."
You motherfucker.
But you guys are gonna hate me for this. That is the end of the session, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
Whoa!
god.
Wow.
I have to end early because of stuff.
no!
But next session I promise you get to start off with combat. But yes, that is the end of the session. I hope
you can't do this.
I have to. I know. Look, I'm sorry. I know.
That was so good.
I know. Thank you.
I
I know.
followed you with tears.
my
Get on the uke
God.
now.
I'm leaving you
Your
all.
freaking
I'm leaving you all
ukulele.
with that. We'll,
Open notes app right now.
I'm leaving you all with that.
Oh.
I'm leaving you all with that. Yep. But I hope Mute and Evelyn. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed
that
this.
was so good.
I
my
hope you
God.
are ready for next
How-
session. Next session will be longer. I
was my
promise.
British
Oh, I'm
accent?
ready. I'm one spell slot down, but I'm ready.
I don't think I'll be that much
What is your
longer.
You get long rest after each
110
session, so
damage.
you're good.
110 damage. You said. Fuck, you're
Wait,
right.
no, I have the rod of the Pact Keeper.
This is true. They also have that. Well,
I can just restore I could just restore a spell slot.
you're fine. But yeah, that is the end of the
I've
session.
got both. I've got both of my spells ready.
I hope you had fun. Buenas noches, fish sticks. Have a good night.
Yes.
Good night. Bye.
Happy
Bye, stream.
International Women's Day.
Yeah,
Good
happy
night,
International Women's Day.
guys.
Bye,
We love
stream.
you.
Bye, stream. Bye. Bye.
Alright.